feel good to be back, man. That's what I've been waiting for.
Got the big contract this offseason. Just what was that like, and how did it feel to kind of be rewarded by the team?
Yeah, it was cool. It's all a testament to hard work and just coming to work every day, putting the work in, worry about the results later.
We've also seen you take, sorry, we've seen you taking some reps at guard, whereas like last season you played mainly at tackle.
Yeah.
What's kind of going into that decision, and is it your intention to be at guard this season, or?
Wherever the team needs me to play is where I'll be essentially. So, as the days go on, I'll keep practicing at whatever position, and game day we'll see where I am.
Does it make too much of the comfort level between one or the other?
What you said is it?
Do we make too much of the comfort level between one or the other? Is it just
No, I practice
when
both.
you're there?
No, I practice both. It's camp, so I'm getting reps at both, and actually getting full live reps are going to be important. So that's what I'm getting, and I'm practicing at it.
Was it a surprise at all when they asked you to sort of start to practice again at guard and making the switch over there? I think you started right OTAs, you were at tackle.
Yeah.
Mini camp, sort of the switch came. Like,
Yeah.
how surprise was it?
It was a little surprise, but I mean, pretty much as a football player, and I've done it in the past. I've started as a guard, started as a jumbo tackle, then I played tackle. So it's like, it's just one of the positions that I play.
Do you feel that as a guard you could help the guy next to you at right tackle, like whoever's there? Do you feel like from your experience you can aid that guy?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, essentially, that's what the guard's supposed to do. We want to funnel the pocket, keep the middle of the pocket clean, and have the edge rushers pushed out. So essentially, wherever I'm at, that's what I'll probably likely do.
Mike, when we talked to you in the spring, you mentioned that you were preparing to play at right tackle, and we see you at guard for
Yeah.
practice.
Uh-huh.
Was that a conversation you had with the coaches, or was it just kind of this where we got?
It was just essentially like just practice a few places. Days in and days out, we're gonna be switching around, and it's gonna be different lines. So, just getting the best five out there and practicing. Every guy practicing each position, and just knowing that you can play that position.
When do you want to know? Like, when do you want certainty on, like, hey, I'm going to be the right tackle, or I'm going to be the right guard, or whatever?
I mean, I'm a ball player, so I mean, before game day would probably be nice. I would like that.
I was going to kind of ask the same thing. How important is it to start to establish that stability where it's
Yeah, it's
got five fingers in a glove?
definitely it's very important. But I mean, it's early now, so we had the OTAs, we had the spring, but I mean, we're getting into live football. So as the practices and the days goes on, we'll see who fits where and how that fits with the best five.
And the opportunity for you guys to really be the backbone of the offense.
Yeah.
You're not performing at a level that you guys would be satisfied with past year. The offensive line really is the critical component, I would think. You've taken that approach as well.
Yeah, as it is every year. We need the O-line. I mean, that's the first step in, scoring points at that. So that's what we're doing.
Mike, with the offense transitioning from more of like a gap-heavy downhill scheme to more wide zone, what's that transition been like for you, and how do you feel like the chemistry is coming together for you?
Yeah, in the past, I mean, I've been used to gap heavy, but I mean, essentially any play that's called, I attack it the same. So, I mean, going forward, it's not too much different. We're doing a little bit of more outside zone than just gap first. So, I mean, it's nothing that I'm not used to. It's just doing more of that and critiquing and practicing more of that footwork and that technique to be better at that.
And the chemistry as a unit, because I know Ramondre mentioned that it's
Yeah.
so important in that scheme to make sure
Yeah.
everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, definitely. It's important. We've had guys that's played at, different positions. Me City has played at guard before, but, with tackles and with the guards, like I said, we're still getting that best five and getting the guys acclimated and getting those positions and just seeing who can play where.
I'm assuming it's pretty.
In terms of communication and in terms of command of play, how's that going for Drake?
For Drake, I mean, I don't know. You got to ask him.
How is he communicating plays? If from what you've experienced, I know you're with Jacoby for
Yeah.
the most part today, but
He's doing a good job. To be honest, I really can't tell who's who. My hand is in the dirt, and I'm looking at the D tackle, so I just assume that the guy behind me is doing the right job and doing the best job.
how about in the huddle when you're getting?
Oh, in the huddle, all the quarterbacks are good. They're all vocal and says the play clearly and enunciates, so it's all good.
So Jacoby has experience in the system. How much of a help is he for you guys in the offense?
Yeah, he's a big help. Pretty much for all of us, it's a new offense or a new system, so we're all learning at that. But definitely having somebody that's been used to the system and that knows the ins and outs of it, help it, and just kind of like put you in the right position in the right play.
There's a play in practice like Ray makes where he reaches out his right hand.
Yeah,
I don't know where you were if you were on the field.
we was doing Indy, so I ain't even see it, but I heard the cheers.
I was going to ask you, as a player,
Yeah.
is that the type of thing where you look forward to like being able to go back in and see it?
Oh yeah. All the teammates and I think Mondre was talking about it, and all the receivers were talking about it. But yeah, it's, you practice it, and then those guys are doing 7-on-7. You don't really see it because we're doing practicing and all that. But definitely, I'll be looking forward to seeing that once we watch the film.
Mike, what have your impressions of Peters and Kugler and
Yeah.
and how they're teaching you guys?
Yeah, I love them. It's all new technique, but new tools to help. Usually, in the past we were just told one thing, just stay inside out. So it's nice to kind of expand on that and expand on that and get some tools with it as well. So help in the fight and throughout the battle of the fight.
Mike, how do you balance showing that you can do a bunch of different things with wanting to get used to one particular position?
You said showing a bunch of different things and sorry, I didn't hear.
And wanting to get used to a particular position. I imagine like helps
Yeah.
you kind of.
Yeah, I mean that's what this period is for. We got camp now, and then when we get the full pads on, we'll be able to hit and actually practice that, whether it's pass pro or run blocking, and do all of the above. But I think that's what this period is for. OTAs was what that was for as well in the spring, but now we get real pads, we get full pads, and we get to hit and really play football essentially. So it's one thing just doing pass pro, but it's another thing when you got to block the guy.
But do you feel it's helping you acclimate to the new offense to play multiple positions and just sort of
Can
get
you
a
start?
hold of the system?
What was the beginning?
Do
I
you
didn't
feel
hear.
it's helping you
Oh,
acclimate
okay.
to the new system?
Yeah, it's definitely. And, like I've done in the past, I've played multiple positions. So, I mean, it's just the more you know, the more it helps, If, say a player that's to the right or left of me forgets what they do, like it's essentially we're all learning the same thing. So it's easy to help the guy next to you and we're all on the same page. So, I mean, that's the goal.
What are your early impressions of this offensive scheme, and what do you like about it as an offensive mind?
I really like everything, but I mean specifically or just on my position, I like I was saying, just expanding on like the tools in the middle of the player in the battle, pass pro, run block. It's all new different things. In the past we just ran plays, but it's nice to dissect it. And as you go on years and years in the game, you want to keep breaking it down and keep learning new things. So adding to that and honing your skills.
It seems very offensive lineman friendly and offensive lineman centric.
Yeah, you can say that. I love it. So yeah.
Mike, can you describe this day one? Is it the first day of school?
Yeah, I would say it's like the first day of school when you got gym class, just a lot of energy running around. I'm glad it was a cool day, so, I'll take that. Started out hot, but the rain started and it got cool, so I had a good day.
Impressions of Drake in the sense that it's his first camp.
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
Yeah.
What have you seen from this?
I think he'll be good and, day in and day out, that's what camp is for, to practice and get better, so I know he'll do that. Solid.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.